Ladies and gentlemen, money is one of the most misunderstood forces on earth. It is not just paper or metal. It is not merely digits on a screen. Money is a tool, a servant, a test, and reflection. It reveals character, magnifies intent, and expands capacity. And yet, many live enslaved to it, fearing it, or misusing it, never truly understanding the power it holds. Imagine this, a seed planted in fertile soil. That seed, though small, holds the potential to grow into a mighty tree, bearing fruit, providing shade, and creating shelter. Money is much like that seed. It is potential in your hands. But just as a seed cannot fulfill its purpose unless it is planted, nurtured, and managed wisely, neither can money. The power of money lies not in its accumulation, but in its purpose. It has the ability to create opportunities, transform lives, and influence nations. Consider history. Kingdoms have risen and fallen based on the management of resources. Communities have flourished or crumbled depending on whether money was used to serve or to oppress. But here's the profound truth. Money in itself has no moral compass. It is neither good nor evil. It is simply a magnifier. In the hands of a wise person, it builds hospitals, educates children, and feeds the hungry. In the hands of the corrupt, it destroys economies, perpetuates greed, and creates division. The question, therefore, is not how much money you have, but what you are doing with what you have. Many have been taught to pursue money as an end in itself, as though wealth were the ultimate goal. But wealth without purpose is emptiness with glitter. True power is found when money serves a mission, when it aligns with vision, and when it is used to elevate others. Think about this. The greatest achievements in human history have often required resources, but they were not driven by resources. They were driven by a vision so powerful that resources became its servant. The building of civilizations, the advancement of technology, the spread of education, all of these required money, but money was never the master. Vision was. To understand the power of money, we must first understand its limits. Money can buy a house, but not a home. Luxuries, but not peace. Influence, but not integrity. It can fill your bank account, but not the void in your soul. It is only powerful when placed in the hands of someone with a greater purpose than their own gain. So I challenge you today, don't chase money, chase purpose. Don't worship it, master it. Don't let it dictate your life. Let it serve your vision. Ask yourself, what legacy am I building with the resources entrusted to me? How am I using money to bring light to darkness, hope to despair, and progress to stagnation? Remember, money is a means, not the meaning. It is a servant, not a master. And its true power is unleashed when it is used to fulfill a purpose greater than yourself. You don't have to be wealthy to wield the power of money. You simply need to use it with wisdom, intention, and integrity. The power of money lies not in what it is, but in what it can become in the hands of someone with vision. Let it not control you, but empower you. Let it not blind you, but illuminate your path. And above all, let it serve as a tool to manifest the greatness that already resides within you. Money is not inherently good or evil, but acts as a magnifier of character, revealing and amplifying the intent and values of those who wield it. Purpose over accumulation. The true power of money lies in its purpose and how it is used. Wealth without a meaningful mission leads to emptiness. while money aligned with vision creates lasting impact. Money's potential versus its misuse. In the right hands, money builds, heals, and uplifts. In the wrong hands, it corrupts and destroys. Its impact is determined by the moral compass of the person managing it. The relationship between vision and resources. Money should serve vision, not the other way around. The greatest achievements in history were driven by purpose and vision, with money as a supporting element. The limits of money. Money can buy material things, but cannot provide true fulfillment, peace, or integrity. Its power is limited to what it is directed to achieve. Mastery over money. Money should be a servant, not a master. Individuals must prioritize purpose, use resources with wisdom and integrity, and focus on building a legacy that benefits others. Money is a unique and fascinating force in human life. It is often misunderstood as simply a means of exchange or a measure of wealth, but its true nature is far more profound. Money is both a tool and a mirror. It is not inherently good or evil, but it possesses the unique ability to reveal and amplify the character and intentions of those who use it. This makes it one of the most powerful forces in society, both constructive and destructive, depending on its wielder. As a tool, money serves a practical function. It enables trade, fuels innovation, and provides access to resources that can improve the quality of life. For example, money can build schools that educate generations, fund research that cures those diseases, and create opportunities for individuals to achieve their dreams. In this sense, money is neutral. It simply does what it is directed to do. Like a hammer in the hands of a builder, money becomes a means to create, develop, and transform. However, the other dimension of money is where its deeper power resides. Money is a mirror that reflects the values, priorities, and motivations of the individual or society that possesses it. It does not inherently shape one's morality, but it magnifies whatever qualities already exist. A person driven by greed will use money to serve selfish interests, while a person driven by compassion will use it to uplift others. In this way, money exposes the truth about who we are. Consider this: when someone suddenly acquires a large sum of money, their character is revealed more clearly. A generous person will often become even more giving, using their newfound resources to help others. On the other hand, someone who is self-centered may become more indulgent, spending solely on personal pleasures and ambitions. Money doesn't change people, it simply gives them the means to act more freely according to their true nature. This magnifying effect extends beyond individuals to institutions and governments. A government that prioritizes its citizens' welfare will allocate money toward healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Conversely, one that is corrupt will use public funds to enrich a few at the expense of many. In both cases, money amplifies existing priorities and values, showcasing the ethical foundation, or lack thereof, of those in power. The idea that money is a mirror also helps us understand its role in shaping societal dynamics. For instance, the distribution of wealth often reflects a society's values. If a culture values equality and opportunity, it will create systems that ensure money flows toward programs and policies that uplift all members of the community. If, however, a society tolerates exploitation or unchecked greed, money will accumulate in the hands of a few while others struggle. Understanding this dual nature of money is crucial for anyone seeking to harness its power effectively. Recognizing that money is a mirror forces us to examine our intentions and values. If we seek wealth without first cultivating integrity, purpose, and wisdom, we risk allowing money to amplify destructive tendencies. But if we approach money with a clear sense of purpose, a commitment to ethical principles, and a desire to serve, it becomes a tool for immense good. In summary, money is far more than a medium of exchange or a symbol of success. It is a tool that can build or destroy depending on how it is used, and a mirror that reflects the true nature of individuals and societies. By understanding this, we can move beyond the simplistic view of money as just a resource to be gained or spent. Instead, we can approach it as a force to be mastered, a servant to purpose, and a reflection of the values we choose to uphold. The true power of money lies not in its accumulation, but in its purpose. This statement challenges the common perception that wealth in and of itself is the ultimate goal. The pursuit of money for its own sake often leads to emptiness, disillusionment, and a sense of unfulfilled potential. However, when money is tied to a greater mission or vision, it becomes a transformative force capable of creating lasting impact and meaning. Money as a resource is neutral. It has no inherent moral value. It is neither good nor bad, but is simply a tool that can be wielded to achieve specific outcomes. Its true significance is unlocked when it is used to serve a higher purpose. Purpose gives money direction, turning it from a static possession into a dynamic force for change. Without purpose, money is like a river without a course, aimlessly flowing without benefiting anyone meaningfully. Consider this. Why do we pursue wealth? Is it for comfort, security, or the ability to acquire material goods? While these reasons are valid, they often fall short of providing deep, lasting fulfillment. Many wealthy individuals discover that even with abundant resources, a sense of emptiness can persist. This is because wealth without purpose cannot satisfy the human need for significance. True satisfaction comes not from having more, but from using what you have to make a meaningful difference in the world. Purpose transforms the way we view and use money. When tied to a vision, money becomes a catalyst for progress and innovation. For instance, when someone with a purpose-driven mindset acquires wealth, they often channel it into causes that align with their values. They invest in education, healthcare, and initiatives that uplift communities. Their wealth becomes a tool to bring their vision to life, impacting generations beyond their own. Purpose also helps prioritize how money is used. Without a clear purpose, resources are often squandered on fleeting pleasures or superficial goals. Purpose acts as a compass, guiding financial decisions and ensuring that money is spent or invested in ways that create long-term value. This approach not only enhances personal fulfillment, but also multiplies the positive impact on others. The absence of purpose in wealth can lead to destructive consequences. History is filled with examples of individuals and organizations whose pursuit of money for selfish or short-sighted reasons led to corruption, inequality, and social harm. These cases serve as a stark reminder that wealth without purpose can become a weapon of division rather than a tool for unity. Purpose-driven wealth, on the other hand, is transformative. Consider philanthropists who use their resources to tackle global challenges like poverty, climate change, and disease. Their purpose amplifies the power of their money, turning it into a vehicle for hope and progress. Even on a smaller scale, individuals who use their financial resources to support family, friends, or their local communities exemplify the profound impact of aligning wealth with purpose. Purpose does not require vast amounts of money to be effective. Even small amounts of money, when used with intention, can create significant change. A single scholarship can open doors for a student to achieve their dreams. A modest donation can provide clean water to a community in need. Purpose magnifies the impact of money regardless of the quantity. But this backbone grip that seems to strengthen a monumental dedication to greatness in someone's life's honor, purpose magnifies the impact of money. In conclusion, the true power of money is unlocked when it serves a purpose. Accumulation alone is not enough. Wealth must be directed toward meaningful goals that transcend personal gain. Purpose gives money life, direction, and the ability to create a legacy that endures. Whether one has a little or a lot, aligning financial resources with a greater mission transforms money into a tool for good. By focusing on purpose rather than accumulation, we elevate money from being a mere possession to a force that shapes lives, communities, and the world. Money is a powerful force, but its impact on the world depends entirely on how it is used. The same resource that can build schools and hospitals can also fuel corruption and destruction. The potential of money is limitless, but so is its capacity for misuse. This duality makes it essential to understand that money's effect is not determined by what it is, but by whose hands it is in, and the intentions that drive its use. In the right hands, money becomes a force for good. It enables people to meet needs, solve problems, and improve lives. A philanthropist who channels wealth into education creates opportunities for individuals to rise above poverty and achieve their dreams. A business owner who invests in fair wages and sustainable practices enhances the well-being of their employees and the environment. A government that uses public funds responsibly can build infrastructure, provide health care, and foster economic growth. In each of these scenarios, money is a tool that amplifies positive values and benefits society. However, the misuse of money can lead to devastating consequences. In the wrong hands, it becomes a weapon for exploitation, oppression, and inequality. Greedy individuals and corrupt institutions often use wealth to consolidate power, manipulate systems, and harm others for personal gain. For instance, when resources are hoarded by a few at the expense of the many, it creates deep societal divides. Corruption fueled by money can cripple economies, erode trust in leadership, and undermine progress. Money itself is neutral. It has no moral compass. It does not decide whether it builds or destroys. It simply magnifies the intentions of the person or entity wielding it. This means that money can never be inherently good or evil. Its impact depends entirely on the character, values, and motivations of the individual or group managing it. This principle applies universally from individuals to corporations to governments. One of the real reasons money is so impactful is that it allows for the expression of power. Those controlled financial resources often have the ability to influence decisions, shape policies, and set course of industries or nations. This power is neither good nor bad on it. History is filled with examples of wealth being used to exploit labor, harm the environment, or manipulate public opinion for selfish ends. At the same time, history also demonstrates the incredible potential of money when used wisely. Consider leaders and visionaries who have leveraged their resources to create lasting change. Their wealth has funded scientific breakthroughs, supported social movements, and rebuilt communities after disasters. These examples show that money's true potential is unlocked when it serves a purpose larger than personal gain. The misuse of money often stems from a lack of accountability and wisdom. When financial power is concentrated in the hands of individuals or entities that prioritize greed over service, the result is often harmful. This underscores the importance of fostering ethical stewardship of money. Education, integrity, and a sense of shared responsibility are key to ensuring that financial resources are used in ways that benefit the greater good. Another critical factor is intent. When money is pursued solely for self-interest, it often leads to harm. However, when it is pursued and used with a sense of purpose, it becomes a force for healing, restoration, and progress. This shift in perspective, seeing money as a means to serve rather than to dominate, can transform its impact. In conclusion, the potential of money is vast, but so is its capacity for misuse. It is neither inherently good nor bad. It is a magnifier of the values and intentions of those who control it. In the right hands, money builds, uplifts, and empowers. In the wrong hands, it corrupts, exploits, and destroys. The key lies in ensuring that money is managed with integrity, wisdom, and a commitment to a higher purpose. When used wisely, it becomes a tool for creating a better world. When misused, it reveals the dangers of unchecked power. The choice is ours. The relationship between vision and resources, particularly money, is a powerful dynamic that has shaped human history. At its core, this principle emphasizes that money should serve vision, not the other way around. Vision is the driving force behind meaningful progress, while money is simply the tool that helps bring that vision to life. When this relationship is properly understood and managed, it creates transformative outcomes. However, when the order is reversed, when vision becomes subordinate to the pursuit of money, the results are often hollow and short-lived. Vision is the foundation of all great achievements. It is the ability to see a better future, imagine possibilities, and set goals that inspire action. Without vision, money lacks direction and purpose. It becomes like water spilt on barren ground, aimless and unproductive. Vision provides the fertile soil into which resources can be poured, ensuring they grow into something meaningful and impactful. One of the key insights about this relationship is that vision attracts resources. When a person or organization has a clear, compelling vision, others are drawn to support it. Investors, donors, and collaborators are more likely to contribute when they see a purpose that resonates with them. This is why some of the most successful ventures, whether in business, philanthropy, or social change, are driven not by the mere pursuit of profit, but by a powerful vision that inspires people to get involved. Consider the stories of iconic leaders and innovators throughout history. Their success was rarely the result of starting with vast financial resources. Instead, they began with a vision, a dream of what could be, and used that vision to guide their efforts. Money came as a byproduct of their passion, dedication, and clarity of purpose. For example, great inventors, entrepreneurs, and social reformers often started with little more than an idea and a determination to see it realized. Money, in contrast, is a resource that requires direction. Left unguided, it can be wasted, mismanaged, or even harmful. However, when aligned with a vision, it becomes a powerful enabler. Money can build schools, fund research, and create businesses that solve real-world problems. But without a clear vision, It risks being spent on short-term gains or superficial goals that fail to create lasting value. This principle also highlights a critical mistake that many individuals and organizations make, prioritizing the pursuit of money over the development of vision. When money becomes the primary focus, it often leads to decisions driven by fear, greed, or immediate gratification rather than long-term purpose. This approach can result in missed opportunities, unethical behavior, or the erosion of trust. On the other hand, when vision takes precedence, money finds its rightful place as a servant to the mission. Decisions are made with a sense of purpose, ensuring that resources are used wisely and effectively. This alignment between vision and money creates a synergy that amplifies the impact of both. One of the most significant advantages of placing vision above money is that it fosters resilience. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but a strong vision provides the motivation to persevere. When money is the primary focus, obstacles can seem insurmountable, leading to frustration and defeat. But when driven by vision, individuals and organizations find creative solutions, adapt to changing circumstances, and continue moving forward. In conclusion, the relationship between vision and resources is one of the most critical dynamics to understand for anyone seeking to create meaningful impact. Vision must always come first, providing direction and purpose, while money plays the supporting role of enabling that vision to become reality. This alignment not only ensures the effective use of resources, but also creates a foundation for lasting success and fulfillment. By prioritizing vision over the pursuit of money, we unlock the true potential of both, transforming dreams into achievements and resources into catalysts for change. Money is often viewed as the ultimate solution to life's challenges, but this perspective overlooks its limitations. While money is undeniably powerful and necessary for many aspects of life, its influence is not absolute. It can fulfill material needs and open doors to opportunities, but it cannot buy intangible qualities like peace, integrity, or genuine happiness. Understanding the limits of money is crucial for developing a balanced perspective and ensuring that we do not overvalue its role in our lives. One of the most important limitations of money is its inability to provide true fulfillment. Many people believe that accumulating wealth will lead to happiness, but history and human experience show otherwise. Countless stories tell of wealthy individuals who, despite having every material comfort, feel a profound sense of emptiness. This is because fulfillment is rooted in purpose, relationships, and a sense of contribution, none of which can be purchased with money. True happiness comes from living a life of meaning, connecting deeply with others, and making a positive impact on the world. Another limitation of money is that it cannot buy integrity or character. Money may grant access to influence or power, but it cannot replace the foundational qualities of honesty, trustworthiness, and moral courage. These are earned through consistent actions and choices, not through financial transactions. In fact, the pursuit of money at all costs can often lead to compromise integrity, damaging reputations and relationships. A life built on values is far more enduring and meaningful than one built on the accumulation of wealth. Money also has no power to solve internal struggles or heal emotional wounds. While it can provide comfort and distraction, it cannot address deeper issues like loneliness, grief, or a lack of self-worth. These challenges require personal growth, emotional resilience, and the support of genuine relationships, things that money cannot manufacture. It is why people who focus solely on acquiring wealth often find themselves feeling isolated or disconnected from others. Similarly, money cannot buy peace of mind. Financial security is important, but true peace comes from a sense of inner calm and contentment. This is why some individuals with modest means live with great joy and serenity, while others with abundant wealth are consumed by anxiety and fear. Peace is not tied to the size of one's bank account, but to the ability to live in alignment with one's values and priorities. The limits of money are also evident in its inability to create meaningful relationships. While wealth can attract people, it cannot build trust, loyalty, or love. Genuine relationships are based on mutual respect, shared experiences, and emotional connection, qualities that money cannot produce. In some cases, an overemphasis on wealth can even hinder relationships, as it may breed envy, resentment, or superficial interactions. Despite its limitations, money is undeniably valuable as a tool for facilitating positive change. It can provide access to education, health care, and opportunities that improve quality of life. It can empower individuals to achieve their goals and contribute to their communities. However, its impact is most profound when it is used in service of a higher purpose rather than as an end in itself. Understanding the limits of money allows us to place it in its proper context. It reminds us that while money can make life easier and more comfortable, it cannot replace the deeper needs of the human spirit. This perspective encourages us to focus on what truly matters, cultivating meaningful relationships, living with integrity, pursuing our passions, and contributing to the well-being of others. In conclusion, money is a powerful and necessary resource, but its influence has clear boundaries. It can buy convenience and comfort, but not fulfillment or character. It can provide access to opportunities, but not guarantee inner peace or genuine relationships. Recognizing these limits helps us avoid the trap of overvaluing wealth and instead directs our attention to the things that truly enrich our lives. By understanding the proper role of money, we can use it wisely and purposefully while building a life centered on values, purpose, and meaningful connections. Money, while a powerful tool, is not meant to be our master. Its rightful place is as a servant to our goals, values, and vision. The mastery over money is not merely about managing finances effectively, but about ensuring that it serves a greater purpose rather than dictating our actions and priorities. Those who allow money to dominate their lives often find themselves in cycles of stress, greed, and dissatisfaction. In contrast, those who master money and make it their servant use it as a means to live purposefully, create impact, and build lasting legacies. One of the key aspects of mastering money is understanding its role. Money is a resource, not a destination. It is meant to facilitate the pursuit of meaningful endeavors, provide for needs, and empower individuals to contribute positively to society. When money becomes the ultimate goal, it often leads to an endless pursuit that leaves people feeling empty, no matter how much they acquire. Mastery begins with a mindset shift, seeing money not as the end, but as a means to achieve higher aspirations. To master money, one must first have clarity about their priorities and values. Without a clear sense of purpose, it is easy to fall into the trap of pursuing wealth for its own sake. This often leads to impulsive decisions, unnecessary spending, or unethical behavior. A person who has clarity about what truly matters, whether it is family, community, creativity, or service, is better equipped to align their financial resources with their value. This alignment ensures that money is used wisely and effectively. Discipline is another critical element of mastering money. It involves living within one's means, saving for the future, and investing in endeavors that align with one's vision. Discipline also means resisting the pressures of consumerism and the constant push to acquire more. By maintaining control over spending and focusing on what truly adds value to life, individuals can ensure that money works for them rather than the other way around. A masterful approach to money also involves generosity. The act of giving, whether through charity, supporting loved ones, or contributing to meaningful causes, redefines the role of money in our lives. When we give, we acknowledge that money is not just a personal asset, but a tool for creating a positive impact on the world. Generosity also breaks the grip of greed and fosters a sense of connection and purpose. Another critical aspect of mastering money is learning to manage it wisely. This involves understanding how to budget, invest, and grow financial resources. Knowledge and financial literacy are essential tools for ensuring that money is used effectively and sustainably. Those who fail to understand money often find themselves controlled by it, struggling with debt, or unable to achieve their goals. Mastery requires an ongoing commitment to learning and improving financial habits. Freedom is one of the ultimate signs of mastering money. When money is a servant, it enables choices, opportunities, and flexibility. It allows people to pursue their passions, spend time with loved ones, and make decisions that align with their values. In contrast, when money becomes a master, it traps individuals in cycles of debt, overwork, or fear of scarcity. Mastery is about breaking free from this bondage and using money to enhance rather than hinder life. In conclusion, the key to a healthy relationship with money lies in ensuring that it serves rather than rules. Mastering money requires clarity of purpose, discipline, generosity, and financial literacy. It involves using resources to pursue meaningful goals and create a positive impact. When money is a servant, it becomes a powerful tool for building a life of purpose, fulfillment, and legacy. But when it becomes a master, it can lead to stress, dissatisfaction, and a loss of true freedom. The choice is ours: to serve money or to make it serve us. By mastering money, we reclaim control and align our resources with the things that truly matter. In conclusion, money is one of the most powerful tools at humanity's disposal, capable of shaping lives, communities, and entire societies. Yet its power lies not in its accumulation, but in its purpose, stewardship, and alignment with vision and values. We must understand that money, while essential, is not the ultimate measure of success or fulfillment. It is a servant to our dreams, a magnifier of our character, and a means to create meaningful impact. True mastery of money comes from placing it in its proper context, acknowledging its limitations, and ensuring it serves a purpose greater than mere personal gain. When used responsibly, money can open doors, transform lives, and leave legacies that endure far beyond our own time. But when allowed to rule us, it becomes a source of stress, corruption, and emptiness. The power of money is not in the numbers on a bank statement, but in the lives it touches and the change it facilitates. By aligning our financial resources with our higher aspirations, living with discipline and integrity, and embracing generosity, we unlock money's true potential. Let us not be enslaved by the pursuit of wealth, but instead become masters of it, using it as a tool to create a better, more purposeful world.